Hey folks, today we're diving into a explosive what-if story. What if the Holocaust never happened? Brace yourselves, this is going to be raw, controversial, and might even make you squirm. Let's roll. Picture the 1930s. Europe's a ticking bomb with poverty, rage, and old feuds ready to blow. In Germany, Adolf Hitler's screaming hate, blaming Jews and others for every problem. But in this twisted timeline, a hardcore crew of German rebels thinkers, rogue soldiers, and shadowy fighters spots the genocide coming. They're not standing for it. In a brutal, jaw-dropping coup in 1933, right after Hitler takes power, this group, dubbed the Iron Dawn, strikes. They slaughter top Nazi bosses in one savage night, staging it as an internal clash. Hitler's locked away, a broken man ranting in a cell, while the Nazi death machine never fires up. No Holocaust means no death camps, no gas chambers, no millions murdered. Hate still festers in dark corners of Europe. But without a state-run slaughter, Jewish communities survive and thrive. They rebuild cities, keep their culture alive with vibrant festivals, and stand as pillars in a shattered continent. But here's the gut punch. Without that horrific tragedy, the world doesn't rally behind a Jewish homeland in Palestine. The Zionist dream sputters, lacking the desperate push. The British choke immigration to the region, and clashes between Jewish settlers and Arabs ignite, unresolved and bloody, with no global guilt to force a solution. Meanwhile, Europe's a war zone anyway. The Iron Dawn's coup throws Germany into a vicious civil war, communists, monarchists, and Nazi remnants tearing each other apart. This chaos spills over, dragging the continent into a messy World War II. Not the clear-cut fight we know. Millions die in different, brutal ways, proving hate finds its outlet no matter what. Fast forward to the 1950s. Jewish communities, unbroken by genocide, wield cultural power across Europe and America. But without the Holocaust's stark lesson, anti-Semitism roars louder. Hate groups in France and Poland attack openly, met by Jewish militias fighting back with raw fury. Think street wars, not polite protests. Now, flash to 2025. In our real timeline, Israel exists, born from post-Holocaust guilt. But let's not sugarcoat it. Its actions often spark outrage. The Gaza war rages now, with Israel's relentless bombings and blockades killing thousands, crushing Palestinian lives under a brutal iron fist. The world watches this cruelty, this endless cycle of violence, fueled by deep grudges. But in our alternate reality, Israel might not even be a thing, or if it is, it's a tiny, weak state without the West's blind support tied to historical shame. The Middle East still burns, though, with colonial scars and oil wars replacing the Israeli-Palestinian clash. Gaza's not today's hellhole, but other powers rip the region apart for their own greedy reasons. Remove one genocide, and suffering just morphs into new, ugly forms. Here's the controversial sting. Without the Holocaust, the victimhood card isn't played in global politics. Nations dodge guilt, unleashing nationalist venom, stomping on minorities without remorse. Is it better? Worse? It's a different kind of dark one, where Israel's current harsh dominance might not exist, but other horrors fill the void. So what's the hard truth? History's a beast. Erase one terror, and another claws its way in. Hate doesn't die, it reinvents. This isn't about rewriting pain to favor anyone. It's about shaking you with tough, uncomfortable questions. If this hit hard or ticked you off, smash that like button and comment your thoughts. What would the world be without the Holocaust? If you crave these daring what-if stories, subscribe to the What If Wave channel. More edgy tales are coming. Ride this wild history wave with us. See you soon.